diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Panthers about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Ole Miss offense will have the ball first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates, they're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as well. So let's see how he responds, and let's see how he gets his career going in a new spot.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start the season.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rebels! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Pittsburgh's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
At the 40. Brings up second down.
Takes the handoff. It's Miranda. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. They'll give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Frazier. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That's a Panther first down.
Leaves it with the running back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
3rd down coming up.
They want to run it left here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
They'll try the run. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. They'll go 4 wide when receivers on either side on 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 1.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Definitely be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That's a Panther first down.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Quick spin on the run. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Woodhead.
The first down pass complete to Wideout.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
14, hit, 3.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Works the middle of the field. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Picks up 1. Third down coming.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive, take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Off the play fake. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. He's been turnover free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Kennedy. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He now has 53 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Off-play action on first down. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down to the 35.
That's a Panther 1st down.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a Panther 1st down.
They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That's a Panther 1st down.
They just keep firing. Got it in the middle, it's Lawrence.
On 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Evanson. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Panthers! Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And the veteran presence is obvious for this senior behind center. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that...
There he goes. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Picks up the first down, still moving. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. He's up to 90 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Might as well give it to him again. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on second down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. It's complete to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Down to 2 minutes before the half. They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 21 over Wyoming. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Gideon.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
And they fail to hook up on third down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Woodhead. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Firing to the right, complete. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. He'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Kennedy. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that.